So in this video, I want to talk about travel, and I really love travel, and I traveled to a lot of places before. And for student, we have a lot of times for travel. We have summer breaks, we have winter break, we have a lot of vacation, March breaks, long weekend to go to places. And a great suitcase is pretty much very important to a great travel experience. So today I want to recommend you guys my travel suitcase, and this is the suitcase made from a company called Blue Smart. And this is a really great carry-on suitcase, and although the price tag is quite expensive, but let me tell you, it's definitely worth it. So let me give you some explanations why this is probably one of my best carry-on suitcase I've ever bought and ever seen on the market right now. So first, the design of this suitcase is super elegant, super clean, super nice, full black finish, some blue accent in some place. For example, if you see the wheel, you can see some blue accent here, which is really nice. And also this part is also blue, so it's like a blue and black mix, so it's pretty much really cool color design, and it's super clean, super nice, super light, and the build quality is very solid on this suitcase. Everything used really high-end material. The outside material is really scratch resistant, and the wheel is super smooth, and it's also dust resistant, which means it's really easy to clean up. Let me tell you my experience with this suitcase. I carried it to Banff last winter, and it was like minus 30 to 40 degrees, but this suitcase works perfectly. You know, the snow was everywhere on the ground, but the wheel still works perfectly, even in the snowing very icy roads. So that was really impressive. And you can use your tissue or napkin to clean up the suitcase very easily after a very dirty travel. So that is kind of a big advantage for this suitcase. And also, it is a smart suitcase. It has a built-in battery, has a 10,000 milliamp battery, which can charge your phone roughly 2 to 3 times. And everything is pretty awesome. It has an app associated with your phone. So this app is super cool, which allows you to register your suitcase here and kind of connect with your suitcase, lock it and unlock your suitcase, find your suitcase if you lost it, where it is. It has a GPS location on it. And also, one important feature is that you can use the app feature and calculate the weight of the suitcase after you're packing, because most carry-on restriction here for airlines roughly 10 kilograms, so you don't want to go over that limit. So you can easily calculate it with that. And also, this suitcase is kind of a little bit expensive right now. It costs 450 Canadian dollars on their website right now. They also have a newer edition, which is called Black Edition, which use a more high-end material and better wheels structure, and that costs around $100-200 more. But it's definitely more expensive than the traditional carry-on suitcase on the market. But let me tell you, with spending more money, like $100 or $200 more money, you really get a more decent quality of suitcase, and I absolutely love it. And it's really some suitcase. It's really a suitcase that I think is kind of stand out of the crowds with its great design, really high-end build qualities, and all these smart, simple features. I absolutely love it. And people was asking, so there's a battery stored in the suitcase. Does it allows me to pass through the securities? Well, let me tell you that in Toronto, I live in Toronto, and many times I fly from Toronto airport, and sometimes I was stopped by the security. You have to open your suitcase and check for the batteries to see, because it looks really weird on the X-ray machine. You know that it really likes explosive material, so they would sometimes will open it and check it. So that would be a little bit a lengthy process, but you will eventually got past, and they really don't care that much. So the battery is absolutely safe. You can definitely pass through all the securities. There's no problem for that. I'm pretty sure about that. And for most of the time, I wasn't even stopped by the security person. So that is kind of really cool. So only sometimes I would stop it to get a secondary security check. But other than that, the whole process is actually pretty smooth, and you really got great compartment for your laptops, big room for your clothing, and yeah, there are a lot of compartments. There's one at the front, there's one at here, and there's one inside, so you really can pack in a lot of things. So this is called Blue Smart 1 suitcase. I really recommend everyone to get one. It's super awesome, and yeah, it's definitely cool. Another brand I recommend you guys to take a look at it. It's called Away. Away is also another suitcase that packs with some smart features, has a built-in battery life which can charge your phone, and the design is also pretty elegant. The price tag is kind of similar to this one's, like $50 cheaper than the Blue Smart 1. It's around 350 Canadian dollar right now for the small carry-on. The Blue Smart 1 costs around $450, so that is kind of a $50 to $100 cheaper than that. But the Away suitcase is really awesome too, so I really recommend you guys to check out these two companies. They really produce great quality suitcase. One is called Blue Smart, one is called Away. So I will give you the link below so you can take a look at that. I was definitely not paid for made this video. I just talk about my experience with Suitcase. I really love these two companies. They are super awesome, and their suitcase is kind of stand out of the crowd, definitely, and you would love it. The build quality is really good on both to this suitcase. So thank you for watching, and have a great day everyone, and see you guys tomorrow. Bye.